Hello, welcome back. This educational video is about guild banks. Why do you need a guild bank, how to do it, and most importantly, just the reason behind them. Now, I've been in a lot of guilds, heaps of guilds. All the top end guilds have guild banks. That's so important. They don't need to be flash. Like the minimum requirement I recommend for a guild bank is just C25. Research doesn't matter. You just the only reason for C25 is just sending 3 million is invaluable. Plus, like, getting your reinforcements up. So like, people are hiding troops in my castle. As you can see, they're just hiding their troops so they don't lose their troops. Of course, they don't want a shield, and they know that my shield is not going to drop. My shield is going to drop in like an hour and 40 minutes. But people know this. People in my guild know when my shield drops. So it's invaluable. Generally, a guild bank should be run by the R4s, and by R4s I mean like multiple people, so that at any time, God forbid, like, cross your heart, the shield does break. If any R4 is online, they can sit there and see it. It gets tagged, the R4 logs into the bank, and they reshield it, just so it doesn't lose. Now, as you can see, my guild bank is not very well stocked. It's got quite a few resources, but we've only just moved to this kingdom, so it's pretty empty at the moment, but still doing pretty good. Now, the reason behind having a guild bank is if you go out there and you farm a whole bunch of tiles and you get, say, I don't know, let's say you get 50 million stone. You know, you find some God forbid person who's just left 50 million stone open in the castle, and you've just attacked and taken it all. So what do you want to do? And you don't want a shield, you know, send it to the guild bank. You know, write a message to them. Just ain't you 50 million stone, found it on some castle, and please hold it. You know, you send it to the guild bank. Guild stores it. The guild's shielded 24/7. Then you don't need to shield, and your stuff won't get taken. The main reason for that is most people don't shield. If you're low enough, you don't need to. You can just shelter your troops and your leader, and voila, you're done. Like, you don't need to shield. You don't need to do that. But your resources will be taken, so you send it to the guild bank, and the guild holds it. Then when you require resources again, you just send a mail to the guild bank and go, hey man, finally need to upgrade that castle now. I'm gonna do this. I need my new research. Just started my new research. Oh man, I got attacked. I was attacking someone and someone hit me while my troops were returning and they went to infirms. I need some RSS to heal. Just ask the guild bank. They'll send you some resources and you'll get healed. Now, the reason behind going for all farms is so that it's food positive. As you can see, I'm holding food. I currently make 1 million food and I eat 872. Now, why do I have troops on this bank? Because I joined Darkness with this. And I'm just going to keep building troops on it because that's what I want to do. I even run 3 barracks. And all manners. Either way. I don't need the familiars. The familiars are actually pretty good. I can't show you. There's a travel speed one, a supply travel speed on 1B. I recommend the treasure trove because you're going to need the gems to keep shooting it. As I actually don't have many shields on this one. I only got 15 4-hours. And every day I just buy a brand new 24-hour shield. So the reason behind this is you definitely want your treasure trove up because that gives you free gems every month. If you have like an 8, you can actually support it. I'm only making about 8,000 gems a month and I'm spending 30, so it's a little bit expensive for me, but I'm pretty sure I can afford that. Other than that, research, you want to be going down this tree and getting your bigger bags and your tax break. Before your tier 4, you can get it up to 8. But if you're tier 4, you can actually get it to 10. You can start sending 6 million and only 7% tax. And the forced march. This is all your bank research right there. That's just banking. It's pretty much useless everywhere else, but that's basically it. And that's basically it. So every guild I recommend has a guild bank. It's shielded 24/7. It should never drop shield, otherwise all the resources can be farmed. Now, this is what happens when your shield on your bank breaks. Okay? Now this is where it gets really fun, because some big player like myself is going to come along here and they're gonna scout you. Now I don't know if this was a bank, but it was definitely holding way too much resources. 123 million food, 33 million stone, 51 million wood, 77 million ore, and 186 million gold. Now this guy is a joke. I have no idea why this is, but this poor little man is a castle 16. It's a brown castle, and it's shielded now. It's a little bit late, my good friend. I've already taken all your resources. So, some big player like myself came along, and he put his farming gear on, and he just went to town. Boom. So, this is my first hit in my war gear. I took 1 million each. I was like, holy shit, I didn't even scout you, but I'll take that. And then I took 1 million, and then I started taking the real resources when I put my farm gear on. 2.5. Now this is why you shield your bank. This is why your bank is shielded all the time. This was massive. I did this like all day. I just kept hitting him. I just kept going. Just kept going. There goes the stone. The stone's gone. Smashing away, smashing away. Oh, there goes the wood. So I've taken all the wood and all the stone. I just kept going, I kept going. There goes the ore. And you just keep going, you keep going. Start smashing out 6 million each. Oh, there goes the food. And here I am taking 12 million gold in one hit. And there's 9 million, 9 million, 9 million. Then 600k and you're done. So, this is what he started off with, and this is what he's got left. Minus that 900k. I took that. I scouted him just one more time. But that's basically it. I don't know why his leader was sheltered, or what was going on with that, or who sent that person a whole bunch of resources, because his leader was sheltered. If he was shielded 24/7, he probably didn't need to shelter his leader, but he knew his shield was going to drop, I guess. So either way, guild bank's important. You got excess resource, send it to the bank. If it's like an excess of like 10 million or something, you know, you send the bank a mail, you know, you'd be like, hey man, I just sent you a whole bunch of resources, please hold that for me. And you just keep doing this, keep like farming tiles, keep sending it to the bank, send it to the bank, send it to the bank. The bank grows, 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 grows. And then when you need it, you know, you start your new research, you're healing your troops, you're building your building, you know, you send a mail to the bank, hey man, just popped an 8-hour shield, send me the resources back, I need it to do my next building. And you just keep moving forward. That way you don't lose resources to big players that are going to farm you, because guess what, every single kingdom has some billion might player who's going to come and burn you. And they're going to take your resources, they're going to kill your troops, they're going to do everything they want, because they can. They've got money. Money wins this game. That's basically it. So what do you want? You definitely want to be running a bank. And you want it to be farms so that it's food positive and it can hold your food, because food is invaluable. It's like the most valuable resource in the game. And that's basically it. That's why you want a guild bank. As you can see, I've got Trickster as my leader. I use Trickster as my leader because nobody else should. And when I'm chatting in the chat, lovely, lovely chat, it comes up very easy to find my account. because nobody else has it. So if you ever want to send a message to the bank, you just read through chat and it's very easy to find them. Very, very easy. Other than that, it doesn't really need a war hero because it's shielded 24/7. It doesn't need it. I just want it easy to be found. That's basically it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope this is educational. You can survive on a bank with a level 8 treasure trove. I believe you make enough resources, gems out of it to shield it 24/7. I recommend 24-hour shields every day. The main leader of your bank should have an alarm on their phone or a perfect time. I do mine at 8:30 p.m. So you lovely people now know when I do it. But what time zone am I in? So yeah, I do it at 8:30 p.m. my time, and quite frankly, it's easy for me because I'm always at home, and I just put a new 24-hour shield on. It's easy and good, and it's never going to be unshielded. But that's basically it. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back in a second to make more important videos, especially before KVK. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed and you learned something. Leave a comment if you want to learn something else, what you want to learn, or if you disagree with what I say. I'd love some feedback. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe. Make sure you shelter. Shelter or shield.